Welcome, everybody, back to the Silver Lantern Archives. Today, we continue on with The Quiet Dream. Yeah, it's this game. The Quiet Dream. Our party's in trouble. Our party is never not in trouble, so shit is always going down.
Yes, it is. It is always good going on.
As I was saying, the party's in trouble, as always, and Raven's going to catch us up onto what's going on.
Oh, have I been volunteered?
Not you.
Oh,
You're Tyson.
I forget sometimes.
I fucking wonder why.
I was here first.
Or indeed.
That being said, what happened last time was that we were dealing with the fact that once again, Yenna has touched something and wandered off like she's not supposed to. And she got herself partially crucified on a door. Everyone disappeared. And I mean everyone outside of the party. Minus the fact that Alaric is missing. Alaric was missing, and Al was missing. But Raven, Tyson, Jaemon, and Jaemon ran after what was a big flash of light to find a big spooky doorway-ish place. It was a void. Raven herself was very so much just everything in her being said no, danger, bad, get away. But steeled herself. We went through. Raven got sucked through, and so when Jaemon and Tyson went in after her, after getting slightly their hands slightly clawed. Sorry, not sorry. They came in to the room to find Yenna slightly crucified on a door, in chains, while Au and Raven were hovering above two of the three obelisks in the center of the room, as well as the hourglass and the seal of forgotten names were hovering above them. Tyson and Jaemon spent the time trying to figure out how to get Raven and Au down. Eventually, Tyson was able to grab a hold of Raven's ankle and pull her down. Unfortunately, he biffed it and ended up dropping her on the obelisk, so her back's a bit fucked up at the moment. And eventually was able to get Au down as well. That being said, they were unconscious, and Tyson ended up going to check on Yenna, and they ended up touching the door and failing a save and went unconscious. Yenna then started to float and come undone. Something left Yenna. There was some magic bullshit, and then Yenna hit the ground. And then there was this black stuff on her. And Tyson. Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. Jaemon, being the second smallest of the party, had to carry the rest of us to the exit, one at a time, in which he exerted himself doing. Pat, you're the real MVP. But got us to the exit and then stepped out with Au which then woke Al up. And Al was able to come in and help drag the rest of us out. Yenna and Tyson started, there was some spooky shit going on where there was blackness over their chest. When Raven woke up, she tried to protect Yenna and got kicked to the side, which caused her to black out in pain. Ao, on the other hand, got hunted quite a distance. There was a black pillar of light, a black pillar of shadow that went up into the air and hit the form of a woman. And then the same thing happened to Tyson, in which both of them started to have a seizure. There was talk about getting the keys. Raven didn't want anyone going back in. Ao ended up going back in. Raven wanted to go with, but her gut was telling her that the place was evil still, and gave Ao about 30 seconds before going in after him, and then proceeding to pass out. Raven was dragged back out, and then she also had the pillar around her, which also attacked the woman. But Raven's was more, it took longer and was more concentrated, as well as Al realized that Raven's hair, while normally white at the tips, the whiteness was lessening and she had more, even more black than normal. As well, Ao found a glaive that was covered in shadows that had fallen in the room, and brought it out to Raven, who immediately recognized it as Cinna's polearm. She is currently using it as a walking cane. But eventually we all woke up, and after thinking about it for a little bit, Raven realized that the woman that had taken the hits in the sky was Cinna, and that she had fallen to her knees. So Cinna is hurt somewhere, we just don't know where. Though she didn't completely explain to the party, but she did inform Yenna that if Cinna did not get out of this place with us alive and healable, that Raven would kill her. But we spent the last little bit of session just walking, trying to find our companions. And we ended it with Tyson talking to Raven, and mentioning the fact that he figured out that she had lied about being able to fly because of the dream, because when he tried to do it, when trying to get her and Ao down, he could not summon the wings like she could. So they were having that conversation, and then a turkey ended up coming up, and I was going to use it as my emotional support turkey, but something bit its head off. So that's what we're at now.
Rest in peace, emotional support turkey.
Rest in peace, emotional support turkey.
Issue has come up. Give me 5 minutes. I will be Alrighty, we are back. Sorry about the delay. Excuse me. We return as we are rejoining our party shortly after the brutal murder of a turkey. What's the party going to do? Also, do note you all do not have Alric.
Yeah,
Do we?
we don't know where he is.
Did we see the turkey get beheaded? My dad is looking at me so hard right now as I say this. Have we seen the turkey? Did we see the turkey be beheaded?
I
And if so, by
believe
what?
y'all did. Y'all didn't see
Yes,
what.
we did. We just saw it get beheaded. But Raven goes, Tyson, we can talk later. Let's run. Run.
Okay, good at running.
As the party takes off and realizes 5 steps later that Yenna's still lying on the ground, going, guys, can't run.
I assume you're
I'm
being
sorry.
carried.
Well,
I think
not
I was gonna do the carrying.
Al can't
That was
carry you,
Tyson.
but he can drag you.
And you can't drag them at any
Same.
speed. So, are you actually running, or are you abandoning Yenna?
No, Al will go back.
Wait,
I
easy, secondary, easy plan. I can still wild shape even if I can't move.
That still
I'll
doesn't give
wild
you a
shape.
speed. Oh, but it'll make you lighter.
nope,
Yeah.
but it makes them
Yes,
it makes them
exactly.
smaller. Yenna turn into a mouse.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Yenna turn into a mouse.
Yes, I will turn into a mouse. Al can pick me up, shove me in a pocket, and run.
Dude,
Yep, that's what I was.
I
doing.
don't. Yeah.
Here's an important question. Does Al have pockets?
No, but he does have that little scruffy scarf thing that you can put the mouse in.
I have pockets.
You can also just shove them in your mouth.
Oh, that won't be comfortable.
Yeah, but
just
it will be
As
hilarious.
long as
So
you
I
don't
love that.
swallow.
just
I might forget.
hand me Yenna. Just hand me Yenna. Let's go.
Handing you Yenna.
Yenna, you're getting put in a. I have a lot of pockets. You're getting put in a pocket.
So many pockets.
Yeah, this one has. You're going in the pocket with empty glass vials. Why there are glass vials, you've no idea.
Worry about that later.
Fair. But you'll start.
But
to
we're
make
running.
your way. Running. How long are you running for?
I don't know. Time means nothing here.
Like a little bit, a nice jog, or are you running and 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 running and
Running until we feel safe.
You haven't felt safe at all in this void, so.
Running until we don't hear growling.
Okay. Fair. Anybody else?
Following. I mean, Al is not intelligent enough to devise his own plan, so he's following Raven.
Gotcha. Jimon, Tyson.
Jamin will do the same. Yeah.
Alrighty.
He still doesn't know this place well enough to really trust his instincts. He'll follow the group.
Fair enough. So y'all run for a good while. Y'all are a little out of breath. But soon enough, y'all find it non-growly in this bit of dark.
Yay, non-growly. Non-growly's good.
So, what will y'all do now?
Pant.
You see a pair of
Hey, where's
pants float
Alric?
by in the void.
Where's Alric?
5. Mind you, I can only stay as a mouse for 2 hours.
Time.
Does anybody have
start to
any
feel
clue how to get back to town?
No.
Uh-uh.
All we can do is walk. Someone has to find us. Or we have to find somebody.
Yeah, it's hard for people to find us if we're moving, though.
If we stay still, we're going to get found by the nightmares. I. Mm.
We know Senna disappeared. Do we know of any way we might be able to contact her or Salus?
I've been using her call. That's what I'm. She does the whistle again. One of the whistles she's been doing.
The void around you continues to be dark and terrifying.
Do we know how fast we might have to move to avoid the nightmares, but not move so fast that it makes it harder for people to find us?
Not at all. We're just going to have to put one foot in front of the other and hope and pray.
That I can do.
Let's keep moving.
Anything from Dear Ow?
I mean, we don't have Pretty Boy.
I know. He went missing when everyone else went missing. I don't know where he is at.
What if he's back at the temple? That's where you found us.
Wasn't it one room? Minus the two doors that nobody can touch? I'm going to be very honest, Ow. If he's back there, he's dead.
Okay. Yeah, thinking isn't my thing.
That's okay, Ow. You are emotional support, Kobold. Pat you on the head.
Try to lick your hand. Can't reach, but I'll try to lick it.
What do you mean you can't reach? I'm 4'8".
Your double house high.
No, your hand.
Oh, well, I guess if it's on your head. I don't know.
I don't
You're
know.
licking your
Al can
eyeball-
lick his eye. He can probably do it.
Yeah, I think you can lick my hand.
All right, I will lick your hand.
There, Ow.
He has a kobold of melee talents.
People see that kobold and go, "What that tongue do?" Licks eyes. That's what it does.
Yep, licks his eyes. And at this
He
point,
doesn't need to lick his eyes. He can blink,
he can,
but he
doesn't
anyway.
care. Lick. All right. We continue to walk and hopefully find anyone.
Some building, something.
That, yeah, we're going to be walking and praying.
What are you praying for in specific, Raven?
Currently, I am praying that we find our companions safe and sound.
Yeah, Jamin's praying for guidance on which direction we should go.
Fair. You could be walking for days and you have no idea. Time, as always, seems irrelevant while you're out here. But as things blend one into another, eventually, Raven, you hear something. It's a sound. Like a soundy sound that's soundy. It's hard to place exactly what it is. Do you stop and listen, or do you run away from
I
this
will stop and listen.
sound?
I will stop and
Sound.
listen.
So Raven stops, puts a hand up to their ear to cup it. Let this sound come closer. Come to me, you sound of things I do not know. Come, be the sound that leads the way. And then you realize this sound of sounds, I know this sound. It is a sound that I am familiar with, for it is the sound of dragging.
Gonna look behind us?
You see nothing. It seems to be somewhere in front. Before you, but behind, but maybe side to side, but before you.
I am going. I hear something. Be on guard. Don't attack anything
Okay.
unless it's actively trying to kill you.
Okay.
I'm going to go towards the sound.
Does the party follow to this sound they do not hear that is apparently there?
Tyson, of
That's
course.
Follow
all
Raven.
then,
Yeah.
Because I can only stay transformed as a mouse for 2 hours. So
It's
if it's
well
been more
been
than 2
beyond
hours,
that.
okay, then I'm probably lying on the ground somewhere.
You're
Being
getting dragged by
dragged.
Ow.
Yeah, you're being dragged.
Okay, just be clear on where, like, if I'm in the pocket still or if I'm on the ground.
If you're still in the pocket, it broke.
So I would have been like squeaking before the time was up to be like, "Don't get me out of here."
It's not like you can't get out of the pocket yourself. You are
Well, they can't.
no,
They
you don't
zero
have a
speed.
movement.
Yeah. Say,
I pull you out when you start squeaking.
toss me on the ground. You see me just that.
The mouse turned into a bitch, and then it turned into a Yenna. Why there was a dog in the middle, you're not entirely sure, but
Oh, I thought you were just calling him a bitch.
But you'll start to make y'all's way after this sound, and you're familiar with the sound because you've been hearing it for a while as Yenna gets dragged around behind y'all. But as y'all are moving forward, you see this great hulking form. You don't really get details. It's more like a shadow in the dark. But you can see these massive, rounded shoulders. As if something's crouched down with their shoulders hunched.
And we all see this?
Yeah.
Approaching cautiously.
You're crouching cautiously.
Approaching cautiously.
You see, that would make more sense. So tell me, is the party coming with you, or are you going alone? Are we bringing Yenna into danger?
Well, that's all now, because they're the
Kevin
one
will
that
follow.
There's no choice in the matter. We all coming.
Owl is in charge of a body. Owl wants to follow, but he
I'll
doesn't
follow
want...
at the back.
Yeah, I will.
Worst
I
case
will
scenario, you
follow.
just drop me there and I can cast spells on the ground.
Yeah, I will follow at a distance.
But as you approach, you start to see more of the outline. This thing looks massive. Maybe 25 feet tall with long, thick arms, kind of like tree trunks. Its knuckles are dragging behind it. But you see in one hand, it seems to have something. Maybe a club being dragged behind it? It's hard to tell. There's also a very foul stench. Like Tyson hadn't done laundry in a couple years and piled it all into one place, along with his hairballs.
Ew.
And the
Why you
hairball.
calling
Look at Tyson.
Why are you calling out Tyson like this?
He's got
Because you're the
fur.
cat.
I'm not the only cat here.
Yeah, you are.
Kenjiro isn't with us.
Yeah, they mysteriously disappeared.
Okay. Raven's going to hold up a hand and I'm gonna try and cautiously approach from behind stealthily.
Is anybody ignoring Raven's command and going with her? Tyson.
Oh, I was
Tyson.
100% dropping.
Jamin is. Yep.
So everybody's ignoring the
Okay, then I
command and
will
going
stay.
along. Ow, you
Okay,
just straight
Raven-
can't stealth, by the way.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I will stay behind.
Yeah.
Tyson-
I feel like I quickly realize that these fuckers are following me, and I look at you all, and then point at Yenna.
Tyson will look at you and with like a look like remember, I'm just as stealthy as you.
Points at Yenna. Let me do my fucking job.
I'll give a wink to Tyson and I'll start moving back.
I forgot
Tyson
that
will
everybody has multiple levels of exhaustion. Raven
Yes.
and Tyson have 3. Chimon, how many do you have? Do you have any?
I have
have
one
one.
level of exhaustion from pulling the people out.
Yeah, let me actually turn on the exhaustion tracker on your sheet.
I do not know what exhaustion does.
That's why I'm turning on the exhaustion on your sheet.
All right, then I don't have to worry about it. Got it.
It's in the middle down there. It tells you exactly what it is per level. So, are we ignoring Raven again?
I was
Tyson,
saying, but
If Tyson's going with her, I'll hold back a little bit. I'm
Tyson
not letting her go alone.
will not go forward. He'll listen to Raven and skulk back to the rest of the group. Getting
Ow.
ready in case something shitty happens.
So, Chimon, are you going since Tyson's staying behind?
Yep. I'm not letting her go out there alone.
Aren't you in
If
heavy
he's
armor?
not gone, I will. What's that?
Raven's going to grab a hold of you and go, "You are in heavy fucking armor. You can't stealth for fucking shit. Stay with Yenna in case something attacks her, because unlike you, I'm fucking quiet."
All right, I'll go back to the group. I'm like, Tyson, you need to go with her then.
I would like to, but we
I
need
get
to
Do
make
you always do what you're
caught.
told?
Hmm?
Do you always do what you're told?
I would prefer to go with her, but right now she does not want me to go alongside her. Could I and successfully be as silent as her? Oh yes. I am trained to be as silent as a cat, literally. But she does not want it. So I will not force myself to go with her if she does not want me to. But Tyson will look at Raven, despite the fact that I think it is incredibly foolish for you to go alone when you have someone else here who can equally be as silent with you.
I can
Raven's-
also do it. I have Yenna.
Raven is better than Tyson at stealth, by the way.
I thought we have the same stealth.
Mm-mm.
What's your stealth?
7.
Mine's an 8.
Oh. What the difference?
Sometimes that's the point that matters.
Fair.
That, and if we go together, we have to roll together. Versus if I roll it myself, then worst case scenario, you fuckers can see me and come help.
I also have an item to help. Did you also take the cloak or no? Because I have the item that lets me get advantage on stealth checks when I'm moving slowly, which I would definitely be moving
I
slowly.
took the snow step boots. So I ignore difficult terrain and I can move across fragile surfaces.
Yeah. So in terms of just the ability, right now in this situation, we would be equal.
But the thing is that I would like you guys to stay with the party member that can't move.
Oh, I understand that. And keeping the cleric, the heavily armored cleric back there, and Al is a great idea, but going alone while you have 3 levels of exhaustion and I'm assuming are still pretty hurt, or do you know what's your health points?
I'm at max HP.
Like everybody's at max HP. Nobody's. You're the only one
That's
that
not
lost
true.
HP. I think Tyson's
I
the
think-
only one from falling down.
Oh, what did I do?
I thought no, didn't my damage come from
I was also hurt.
the psychic
I was
damage?
not hurt at all.
Oh, your Delver is.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Fair. Either way.
I think Tyson's the only one that's actually hurt from falling on the pillar.
Yeah, okay, so you're hurt. I'm not. Stay put.
Tyson just makes cat grumbling noises.
I mean, your back recovered very fast.
Yep, and you know what? I've walked on a broken leg. So, it was an ankle, but whatever. You can ask Blue about that one. Anywho. I am going to... I just want to get close enough to figure out what the fuck is in their hand.
Alrighty. So you make your way closer and closer and closer. I need your stealth roll.
Yes, I am going to use a hero point to get rid of my disadvantage. What's this?
I mean, if you had let Yenna, if you'd walked over and you let Yenna touch you with guidance, you'd also get guidance.
You really want to cast a spell with a vocal component behind this thing?
Nope.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Uh-huh.
When you can start doing that at
18th level? It's a very high level thing.
there. Why does it keep saying I have 4? I only have 3. That's broken.
You're also
Whatever.
private rolling.
Oops. It's a 22.
Yeah, I can see it. But you work your way forward. Crep, crep, crep. You have a cripe in your hand. You're not entirely sure where it came from, but it's there now. But you see this large, dark figure is indeed dragging something, and you realize it's not a club, but a person. At least you think it's a person. It could also be a bloody sack of meat. It's one of the two.
I'm gonna get a little bit closer so that I can see if the person's alive.
Oh yeah, they're definitely alive. You can see it squirming and squishing, and the blood's kind of oozing.
I'm going to try and figure out who the fuck it is. I have a feeling.
Roll me a perception check. Give me them eyeballs.
Persuasion.
Oh, that's persuasion.
Yes, it is.
Uh,
So what's difference between the rolls? You have a 6 in persuasion. What do you have in perception?
5.
One less, so it's a
So,
13. Alrighty. Get rid of that. As you're looking at this bloodied mess of a person, you see some familiar tufts of blonde hair. You should think it's hair. It's kind of sticking out in weird angles.
is it Alric?
It might be. It's hard to tell.
You said familiar tufts of blonde hair.
Yeah, as I said, it might be. He's not the only one with blonde hair, but that's what comes to mind.
Wait, who else has blonde hair?
Yenna?
Yenna's...
There's a whole world of people.
Yep.
that have
Uh,
blonde
okay.
hair.
Yenna has white hair.
White is technically platinum blonde, but either way.
Anywho, Um. Okay. I am going to go back to the party now that I have this information and go. I'm pretty sure it's dragging Alric.
That's
How
not
in the
good.
hills did Elric get out here? I don't think he came with us when we left.
He wasn't with us at all when we left. He's one of the ones that disappeared.
Aside, he's not disappeared anymore.
What do we do? That Goliath will make short work of us at our current state. Should we
Well?
just follow it? See where it goes?
We can try and get Alric out eventually. Just keep a distance so that Flingy over here doesn't draw attention. Al, keep quiet. Come on.
Yeah.
Dragana, let's go.
Okay.
Drag. Are y'all doing anything as y'all follow this creature at a distance?
I have my crossbow in one hand.
Did you get a good look at the creature?
Would I know what the creature is? I'm assuming it's a troll.
No. It was massive, but I mean, it's giant size, so it might be some kind of giant because trolls aren't that big.
Okay.
But its arms were very weird, and you couldn't actually see its skin. It was just black, kind of like a really solid shadow.
I have no idea what it is. Just follow. It's thick.
While we walk, Tyson will focus on his belt to get because I don't think we're going to be able to meditate. So I want all my key points in case we get into a fight.
Mm-hmm. Don't you have all your key points?
No, I used some of them to heal myself, and I think I used one to step of the wind to attempt to double my jump thing.
Okay.
Because I got 3 out of 5 right now. You know what? No, it was the healing. So yeah.
As y'all are creeping along, crep. Raven's still got a crepe. You're not entirely sure why. Crossbow in one hand, crepe in the other.
I only have 2 hands.
Yeah. Crossbow in one
I
hand,
have
crepe in the other.
and Senna's weapon in the other.
Oh, right. The crossbow has turned into a crepe.
No, that's my dream weapon.
As y'all are
The
walking,
crepe can be on Senna's weapon.
ow, you feel a small tug on your scarf. I'd say tunic, but you're
Look
not wearing
behind.
anything. There is a young girl with bright blue hair, kind of hidden underneath a hood, who's kind of got a cloak around them. You can see a little arm reaching out to tug on you.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Hi.
You want to buy some drugs?
Okay.
You see they
My
open their
God.
little cloak and they've got a wide selection of little pouches.
Random drug merchant.
What's your poison?
I don't know. What do you have?
I've got many things. I've got sugar cane. I've got donut sprinkles. I've got some sugar dust. I've got some licorice from the candy worlds. And then I have this poison meant for a certain person, but I don't remember who it's for. It's got a name on it, and I've got a named bullet.
I want the sugar.
The sugar's the good stuff.
How much?
You get it handed to you.
Free?
And then the little child starts scuttling off.
Okay.
And then grows
going-
long bat wings and disappears into the void.
Okay. I was going to pocket them for now.
Alrighty.
I
What
have
should
to
I
ask.
call this?
You have 1 dose of the sugar dwug.
Okay.
I have to ask.
Sugar-
That is SGARDW. No, DRWG.
Sorry, that all of those letters went in one ear out the other. Can you write that down for me, please? Thank you.
What would Yenna have to say about what just happened? Because isn't Al dragging Yenna?
She's like, the fuck? Shrug if I could move my shoulders. If Al wants to buy random dream dogs, they can buy random dream dogs.
Well, they're mine now. Okay, that's how you. Okay. Mm. It was auto correcting.
You have 1 dose.
Thank you.
Yenna, you didn't see shit.
Noted.
Al just stopped and started talking to something. What the fuck is going on?
I mean, that's not entirely out of character for them, so yeah.
So Al, you've got the dwarves. What you doing?
I got dwugs. All right, I'm happy with that. And I didn't have to pay for anything.
At least not that you know
Okay,
of.
I will keep going.
Okay. Y'all continue to follow until y'all see a large black orb blotting out the stars around that this thing seems to be heading for.
Tyson like tries to gets Raven's attention. Is that not the same thing we saw before we met that little blue kobold?
I don't know.
Technically, y'all have
Is it-
seen a couple of these at this point.
Yeah,
It's
isn't it like
one of it's one
Hmm?
of the dream entrances.
was it the dream entrance or a nightmare or entrance? Did you guys, I thought the dreams looked different in this.
They're all kind of the same.
Ah.
The nightmares are darker, and this is one of the darker ones, to no surprise.
Yeah, it looks like a nightmare. Ugh.
I hate to bring this up again, but we are in no condition to go into one of those nightmares. I think our best option is to attempt to stop this thing before it goes in there and hope for the best at this point, because
It has already
After a
gone in
moment-
there.
God damn it.
It's what happens
Raven's
when you follow
following
for
af-
a distance.
Yeah, Raven's just gonna follow after it and goes, if it's Adark, we don't have a choice. Come on.
Okay, and we go.
But I wouldn't give her something to get rid of this accursed exhaustion I'm feeling.
I'm going to be quite honest with you. Right now, if I could make a sacrifice to Tvedios to fucking get rid of Yenna's exhaustion so she could walk, I'd do it. But I'm not exactly in a place to make any sacrifices.
Tyson, you feel a chill go up your spine. And then you
I
feel
think-
something crawling up your back.
Tyson will
Something
reach
gets
back
up
there.
onto your shoulder, and you can feel incredibly sharp claws kind of dig into your armor a little bit. Or not your armor, into your shoulder. It's not enough to cut, but you can feel the pressure from where they're touching. And you hear a voice in your ear. I can help you with that. Tyson is the only one that
Raven?
hears this.
Raven, just out of curiosity, is there something on my shoulder right now?
Raven turns and looks.
No.
Do I
I'll
still
walk
feel it?
up to
Oh, yeah.
I'll walk up to Tyson and just kind of move my hand over his shoulders.
Nothing there.
There's nothing there, Tyson. Not that I can see.
Tyson will humor this voice, and and Raven will just hear him ask, "And how exactly can you help with this?"
The same way anyone does, with a deal.
And Tyson, you can see something moving out of the corner of your eye. There is definitely something on your shoulder.
TC, are you attempting to make my 9 charisma monk a warlock?
No, because you can't multi-class into warlock without having a 13 in charisma.
Exactly. I know better than to accept deals from unseen entities.
Then turn your head.
Very well. Tyson turns his head.
There is something on your shoulder, as you saw out of the corner of your eye. There is this small imp-like creature, but this looks far more deadly than an imp. It's this bright, red skinned tone. It's got these sharp little horns, sharp shark-like teeth, and these long talons that more than triple the size of their palm. You can see a long tail swishing back and forth. And it's got these bright yellow eyes with no pupils or iris.
And what in the 9 hills are you?
The 9 hells don't matter here, boy. But you wanted some of that exhaustion to leave you. Is that right?
Yes, and I'm assuming you're some sort of creature that the dream realm conjured up for my request.
No. The dream realm does not know things like me. You are letting things in that have not been since before time. And that fool owl tried to put things in order.
Did you say that fool owl or owl?
Ow. A-O, as in the overgod.
Is this what the fuck's going on with you? That gave me in trouble with this god. Torkel's already in trouble with this god. But
Keep going, Raven.
yeah, Tyson will look at this thing. You think I would make a deal with someone like you? Someone obviously malicious? I am tired, not stupid.
Is how desperate you will become. What you are walking into will be very, very dangerous. I do not believe all of you will be coming back.
Well, I cannot argue this is a desperate situation. It is not so desperate as I would put up my soul or whatever dark price you would try to take from me for this.
Why would I care as something as piss poor as your soul? You are not worth anything, mortal.
If I am not worth anything to you, then why would you be here offering me a deal?
Because I'm bored and have not seen anything for a long.
But I am not here to satisfy your boredom. Be gone with you.
Yes, you are.
And then they punch through the center of your chest. Tyson, you're in a lot of pain.
That's gonna hurt.
Well, you got. I guess Raven would just see Tyson. Well, is it enough pain that that would knock me on my ass, or is it just like clutching the chest?
You're going to your knees as you see something get ripped out.
You should have known better than to say no.
As Tyson, you got a problem. As it is fucking off, like I asked, but First, you have taken 2 levels of exhaustion,
Ooh.
and you have had your heart stolen, along with your empathy.
Ooh.
So y'all just see Tyson collapse onto his face.
You're still alive. It's just a
But I
lot
can't
of pain.
move now.
Yeah, there's
I
that
can't
issue
move now.
problem too.
So Tyson's just on the ground, probably roaring in pain.
Yeah.
Clutching
Go
at his
catch him
chest.
and then
I'll run over to him, see if I can help.
You can see there is a lot of blood on his chest.
I'll grab the medicine kit, see if I can get him up and running.
Roll me medicine. You are at disadvantage, by the way, from exhaustion.
Oh, I figured that would take it into account. All right, never mind.
You have to hit disadvantage. It just tells you what it does.
I'll do one more normal roll.
That's how you do it. Even better roll. So 18.
Oh, there we go.
You open up his shirt and you see there is now a massive scar and bald spot on his chest, right above his heart. And when you press your ear to listen, he doesn't have a pulse. He's breathing, but doesn't have a pulse.
And screaming.
There's that too, yeah.
I'll go up to his neck to see if I can get a pulse on the carotid.
Nope. Nothing.
I'll look at him and I go, "There's something seriously wrong. I cannot get a pulse.
oh.
I do not know how
Oh.
you're still alive."
Would Tyson be able to fight through the pain and say something?
Oh yeah, it's starting to fade rather quickly.
Through gritted teeth, Tyson just growls out, "It took my heart. It took my heart."
I look over at Raven and I'll be like, "Something took his heart. Do you
Oh,
see
does that
Listen.
mean you're not dead?
From what I can
I'll
tell,
get our
it, like,
paladin. Check.
Uh-huh. Okay. Going to gently put down Yenna, walk over to Tyson and give him a nice sniff. You know how dogs sniff their owners? Just like do a nice little whiff. Divine
You're
sense, baby.
still having a little bit of trouble with your burnt out nose, so things are a little hard to pick up. You have to get right up in there
We
to
all
get
get up
anything.
right in his fur.
Well, the bald spot. But you don't smell any undead on him.
I'm dead.
Well, that's a relief.
But Tyson does need a bath.
Tyson, you've dropped down to the pains probably at a 4 right now. Out of 10.
What? Tuck it. You said something. Tuck it.
Chimon, were you about to say something before we go on?
yeah. I just didn't want to interrupt you guys. He's gonna go back to trying to listen for a heartbeat, see if he can pick it up.
Gotcha.
Some kind of imp. But worse.
Did I pick up any fiend while I was smelling?
Nope.
Well, there's no fiend.
I don't know what it was.
More desperately, Jaimin's gonna be like, "We need to find out what took his heart now."
We can't see it. He said something was on his shoulder, but I would love to talk to whoever took his heart, but I don't know what to do. What are we supposed to look?
Hey, I was just gonna say this out in the open. Hey, if you did that, come here, please.
Probably not gonna listen to you.
Probably
Okay.
not, but it's worth a try.
Yep.
It said it appeared when I invited it. It wanted to make a deal to get rid of the exhaustion that I was feeling, and it.
And you told
Like-
it to fuck off.
Judging by what happened, I'm just gonna sell.
You invited it in and then told it to fuck off.
I was honestly hoping that the Dreaming would just, I don't know, give me a cup of coffee or something. I wasn't expecting some sort of demon.
I mean, if you want coffee, doesn't someone have like a coffee thing?
Raven holds hers up.
He's not actually missing any HP or dying, by the way, Gmon. He's all good.
Jaimin doesn't necessarily
I am
know
still-
that though.
And I'm still, I
I'm
am still
telling you
injured,
that with
so-
your
Yeah.
medicine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll pull that back then.
Yeah.
Aw.
So you don't have to spend the
Figure he's
slots.
not
You can tell
Yeah.
that your magic ain't gonna do shit.
Hey,
I mean,
wanna make a
technically,
deal.
Tyson was missing some HP, so.
Yeah, I guess he is missing HP. So yeah, you can heal him with that if you want.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it just because he's trying to do whatever he can to try and get that heart going.
Hey, I'll make a
Okay.
deal with you.
It remains
You wanna come out?
between-
Deal?
Ow.
What?
That's not a good idea. You should make deals with things that you can't see. Not only that, but you're a paladin.
I'm lying. You
Ow.
ruined it.
Ow. Look me in the eye. Okay?
He's
We do not
trying to.
lie. Yeah, we do not lie to fiends about stuff like that because that's how you end up dead. Okay?
He's not dead.
No, but something tells me he's pretty damn close. If something has his heart, he's honestly at its mercy. It probably took it because he insulted it, and it's considered payment for the insult. Nothing comes for free. And when you insult powerful things, ugh,
It said the Dreaming did not know anything like its kind, and had some, and apparently it called some kind of entity Al a fool. Does anyone know about this entity?
Can we make a religion or history check?
Religion.
Religion. No.
He doesn't know anything.
My
I was
boy.
just going,
I
is
love
it
my
me?
boy. I love my boy.
my father's a cleric, if that helps. So
Funnily
I do
enough, you
have
still
back.
miss.
Fuck.
Well,
Oh, I would
Damn
have.
it.
You're a
Put
cleric.
a chat.
I would see if I can roll worse, but I don't think it's.
Remember they're
Not
all with
worth it, really
different-
rolling.
Oof.
Gmon doesn't know
I have
that.
no idea who that dude is.
Yeah. You know what? I'm thinking that Raven's currently not totally paying attention, is trying to figure out what to do. This is going to be one of those moments where she goes, if you're squeamish about blood, turn around.
I was
Um,
watching intently.
And trigger warning. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but Raven's going to pull out a dagger and she's going to cut her palm, or not her palm. She's going to cut like upper forearm because she's not stupid.
Mhm.
Not along an artery, but just enough to get a little bit of blood. And then she is going to send a prayer to her god and ask for some kind of fucking assistance. Because she doesn't. We've got 2 people at 5 levels of exhaustion, and Alric's missing. So we are currently up shit creek without a paddle.
Unfortunately, this is not something he can help with. You are not in range, dear.
The fuck you mean I'm not in range?
You are not in range.
And yet I was in range of this entity.
Yep. Did you not listen to what it said? Also, take a look at your PMs.
Yeah, I saw it. Creepy motherfucker.
I want to see.
I will post it in there just because I think it's funny. Artwork. Paste. There we go. So,
Hello.
what's the party gonna do?
Wait for you to respond to my whisper.
Correct.
Oh my god.
I'm still waiting for Tyson
What
to die.
Wait, you see? On. Pause for a second. Pause the recording for a second.
Alrighty, we're back.
Yeah, I'm ready to go back.
So what will the party do?
I mean, someone carry Tyson. I can't carry more than one.
There's a problem with that. I was the only one with the strength to carry.
Hey, 2 people can grab Tyson by the legs and carry him, or drag his ass.
What
I
I
could-
wouldn't give for a couple of sticks so we could make a stretcher.
Let's see.
I'm going to put Cinna's glaive in my bag of holding. Grab his feet. I've got his arms.
Wait.
There's no weight in Tyson. We have to go after Alric, and you can't fucking move.
I could attempt to apologize to the entity or something. I don't know. Maybe I could take whatever deal it is offering. I can. There has to be something I can do here.
I know
Right
something.
now, buddy.
I think I might know something that'll make you feel better.
What?
I will reach you into his bag and take out the drugs.
What is
The,
that?
the free drugs.
don't
that you
know.
just got.
Then how do you know?
You know,
Then why do you assume it will make me feel better?
usually drugs do that.
Oh, where the fuck did you get drugs?
A girl gave me drugs.
Oh, we don't take drugs from strangers.
Speak for yourself.
You know, you want it? Share with
No.
you.
Try it on Tyson first. See what happens.
Okay. Oh, wait. Should I try it on myself? I'm going to try it on myself first. That's probably the good thing to do.
I am about to leave you all here and go after Alaric on my own.
No, don't do that.
Wasn't there
Oh.
only one dose? Do we
There's
have
only
that
1
option?
dose.
There's only one dose.
Yeah, so we got to give it to somebody. I mean,
No,
We
because you
get
shouldn't
bad
take you
drugs.
shouldn't use drugs from fucking strangers. I'll put the drugs away.
I'll put some drugs away.
Tyson apologized to the creature.
Whatever you are, if you're probably still listening. I apologize for my rudeness, and I am willing to make a deal with you. Anything happens, you think?
Nope. It's silent.
You were bored, yes?
The silence.
Let us make a deal, and I will. Let us make a deal, and I'm sure we can find ways to entertain you.
Still, it stretches on.
I do not think this is working.
Nope. Grab his feet, Jimon.
All right, I'll grab his feet.
Jimon.
Tyson looks at Al. What exactly is that drug called?
Sugar.
That is a seasoning.
Sugar isn't a fucking
Something called?
seasoning. It's a baking ingredient.
Depends on how you.
Exactly right. Jimon will step in.
Well, sugar.
You're
well,
not allowed in the kitchen ever.
I've never. No, I don't cook, but.
I
if
want it
it's
to be known.
magical-
I've grabbed a hold of Tyson and I'm walking towards the nightmare.
But if it's magical sugar, maybe it'll give me a jolt or some kind. Does sugar give some sort of rush?
Aye, and
don't
then
know.
you'll
Open
have
your
a sugar
mouth.
crash and it'll kill you. Otherwise, I would have given you the fucking energy drink that I got from Riz. But it will fucking kill you.
She's got a point. Sugar does often make you spike and then drop.
Really, the only one in any position to be making. Oh god.
I think this-
Anywho.
I think the thing is, we're already in the nightmare. We don't need to go into another one.
No, you're standing in the void. You're standing next to a nightmare.
Okay.
Yeah, but we think.
But it had
And
Aldrich.
Oh yeah, Alric's definitely in the nightmare.
yeah, then we probably need to go.
Yeah, so
let's get a
Raven's
move on.
already dragging Tyson. Like, Raven's moving. Either grab Tyson or I'm dragging him in there alone.
Talking, you're standing next to it, so the two of you are already in it. So bye bye.
Okay, so yeah, bye.
Yeah,
Beep.
I was picking up Yenna and going.
Yep, I've got Tyson's feet, so I'm going too.
Oh, Tyson's already in there. You have to run catch up. But y'all make it through, and you'll feel like y'all are moving in the dark until you start to feel some oddness in your stomachs. And then suddenly you're very wet. Just
Oh.
drenched. And wind is blowing over your face, and it's a whole thing.
Are we in the middle of a storm?
Yes.
Oh no.
You also hear the crashing of waves.
Oh, water.
Didn't we already go through something like this before?
You also feel cobblestone under your feet. Very wet cobblestone, but still cobblestone. And as you look around, you find yourself standing in a city.
Does Tyson recognize the city?
Nope. Not in
Okay.
any way.
Raven's just gonna be dragging Tyson, walking in a direction.
Can we see a shoreline?
Not from where you are.
Oh,
You're in the middle of a city. Oh god, why is everything so big? I broke it.
Oh no.
Did you see which direction the guy went with Alaric?
Into the giant orb.
Yeah, but we went in the orb and we came out wet. With
You're
How-
still
He went in a
the
while
orb.
ago.
where to shoot? All right.
Yeah, the Raven
So
is
we
just
lost track.
walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Alright.
stalled too much. Is my
Yeah, I'm gonna try and pick up the trail. So let me try a survival at disadvantage.
You're standing on cobblestone. in the middle of the rain and water. What kind of track do you think you're going to find?
Right?
Honestly,
Whatever.
I mean, a big creature like that might make depressions in the stone.
You don't see any. I
No.
can tell you that
Make
without a
dry
roll.
spots. Yeah. Or make dry spots.
It
Which
is
would
much
immediately
true.
get wet.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
am
good
just
point.
going in a direction.
Well, I mean, the street continues forward, so it's kind of that way.
Mhm.
But you walk along, and you can see all of the. There's street lamps along the edge, but none of them are lit. You don't see any lights coming from any of the buildings. You see a massive castle in the distance, but it's kind of hidden behind a fog.
God, don't make me be back in the fucking building again. I'm gonna keep walking.
As long as it's not.
Shush, shush,
I wasn't
shush.
saying it. I wasn't saying it. I was not saying
You
it.
started
Don't
saying
worry.
something. Shush. Or we're gonna be back in the fucking building.
I would ask what building, but
As y'all are walking, are y'all looking for anything specific, or y'all just moving forward trying to find your friend?
But I'm looking for Alric.
Alrighty.
can I cast something?
You can always try.
I want to try to do Armor of Agathis on myself.
That works just fine.
Yippee.
Wait, you? Armor of Agathis? That's a warlock spell.
I have it from Conquest Paladin.
Oh, nice.
As y'all are walking,
Oh,
y'all can see, y'all seem to be heading inward. Far up ahead, it looks like you see what seems to be a town square, and off to the right, you can see some inns off in that direction.
Hmm.
Where would you like to go? Or would you like to continue wandering through the city hoping to find something else?
Maybe there's people here.
I don't think people are going to be hanging out with a big demon, though. I think we need to keep looking.
Okay.
I mean, you never know.
Let's go to
By
an
the
inn.
way,
Come on.
Tyson and Yenna are absolutely drenched. And can I get a perception from well, Tyson's on the ground, so he's not gonna be much help. So Raven.
Okay. I'm going to use a hero point to get rid of my disadvantage.
Hmm.
Oop.
Just barely. You hear a slight cough, as if somebody's coughing up blood from somewhere near the square. It is the only sound you've heard over the rain.
I'm gonna go in that direction.
Just take off without your party? All right. Raven just jets
I mean,
in her
are
slow,
they,
stumbling walk.
I was gonna say, isn't the party right behind me?
Yep. At least
Hey, weren't
trying
you
to be with
dragging Tyson?
Diana.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have Tyson, so yeah.
So is the party
I just-
following, or are we splitting the party?
Yeah. No, we're following. We're already up Shit's Creek.
As y'all make y'all's way closer to the town square, y'all are passing by an alley in between some of the houses, and you see something moving in the alley.
I'm gonna prop Tyson up against the wall. And I'm gonna go deeper into the alley. Stealthily.
Okay. Anybody going along?
I will follow after propping up Yenna next to Tyson.
I'll stay with Yenna and Tyson.
Okay, somebody stays with people that can't move. Good. But Ow and Raven, y'all enter in. And y'all immediately see this is a dead end alley, but something is at the end of the alley. It looks like a corpse, kind of
Going to
slumped against the wall.
approaching cautiously.
You get all the way over there, and this corpse isn't moving. It is beaten. It is bloody. Its clothes are ripped. It is covered in blood. And what you can see, their hair is also stained with blood, but what's left of it looks to be of a brilliant blonde.
Ow.
Uh-huh.
They need healing.
Okay. Rub my little claws together and poke it with 1 point of lay on hands.
Alaric, you don't know what the fuck's been happening for a while, but you suddenly find yourself coming to consciousness in a lot of pain. Currently, you have 1 hit point and 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh, hey.
Alric,
Hi.
hey,
Hi.
what the fuck happened to you?
Alaric, you have
Uh.
vague memories of a flash of light, then the sound of fighting, and then being attacked. The memories are vague and disoriented, but those are the feelings you get.
I think I was attacked. It's all a little fuzzy.
All right. By the gods, do you know where we're? Do you recognize these streets at all whatsoever?
Not in the slightest.
No. I was hoping you would know where we were.
We're in a nightmare. Come on, you're hurt. You're beat to shit. Tyson and Yenna can't walk. I saw some ends. Come on, up you get.
And Alaric will just stand up. Although, not without a little bit of curing wounds. 3rd level. Gotta find where that is.
Sorry it took so long to get you in.
No, you're good.
15
Here we go.
points. You got a total of 16 HP.
Yay! Much better. Yeah, let's get going.
Come on. How's your strength?
I don't know. There are some books that I can't lift, but
Do you have a 9
Oh, but-
also?
yeah.
I have exhausted the strength of the party. Save for the kobold.
Why? Why didn't I pick a strength character like I always do?
You still have no
'Cause-
exhaustion. It wouldn't have helped.
Yeah, it wouldn't help in this situation. It would actually make it worse.
But yeah, you all get back out. Alaric, you're not working the best. You hurt. But you come out from this alley. You're already just drenched. It is a torrential downpour coming down. And you see Tyson and Yenna just propped up against the wall. Yenna has got a little cup out and is acting like a beggar.
How long have we been here exactly?
Less than 10
Not even
minutes.
5 minutes.
Ah, okay.
I'll get Yenna. Come on, Tyson.
Okay.
This way. I saw some ends. Let's go. I'm gonna
Do we
start
have
dragging
money
Tyson to the
pay for
inn.
the ends?
I'll grab Tyson's legs.
I've
I
got
have
gold.
gold.
We'll figure it out.
I'm sure you want to interact with the entities inside of a nightmare.
Would you like to die in the street?
Fair point.
Drag.
It takes you just a little while to get over there. You find all of the inns look mostly dark, but there is one that's door is open.
I go to that one.
You see there's a sign hanging above it, kind of creaking. Do you care about that, or are you just going in?
I'll read the sign.
You see it says Blood of the Vine. But now that you look at it, the F isn't actually part of the sign. It's been scratched over something. An N, it looks
Oh.
like. Then you blink for a moment and realize that's not what it said. Actually, the
Fuck you,
clockless inn.
Cece. Fuck you. No.
You're almost certain
So-
the sign just changed in front of your eyes.
I'm gonna get you back for that one, Cece. I swear to the gods. You fucker. Put the name in the chat, please.
Which one? The first one or the second one?
The real one.
Okay.
I don't need the first one.
Here. You guys stay
Okay.
out here. I'll go get us a room.
No. We're all
You're
going
welcome to
in.
come with.
Yeah, we're not splitting the party. Alric, look
Okay.
me in the eye.
Yeah?
Do you know where we are?
Not in the slightest. All I know is that I've talked my way into multiple inns, more than I can count.
Why do I feel like I need to be rolling insight?
Insight.
can.
I am, and I'm using a thing to get rid of my disadvantage. Damn it. I still rolled that shit.
Persuasion or deception. Private roll, dear.
Uh,
I
He
cannot
seems-
see it. I cannot see it, so you can hide it.
They're covering their eyes.
Well, no, I
I'll-
have my sheet up, so I can't see the message.
I'll also do it at disadvantage because I remember that I have disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah, because you've also got you've got 2 level exhaustion. But yeah, he seems to be pretty straightforward. He's exhausted and bloodied, but you know.
Okay.
He seems
We're all
confident
still going in
this.
together. Yeah, okay. We're going in together. I don't even know what you rolled because I had my sheet open. But we go in.
Who do we see at the front? The reception.
You got a problem. As soon as you walk in, you can see there are 3 people in the building. None of them are behind the bar. They're standing off near what looks to have once been a fireplace. But there's an issue with this people. I say people because they're human shaped. But that's about as far as the resemblance goes, as they seem to be these creatures made of fog and fuzz. They're hard to look at, and they look like they're dripping wet. They also have no full faces, no colors. They're just kind of this gray, ashy fog. Completely solid. You can't like see through them, but they their edges are fuzzy. And they all kind of are huddled in a little circle with each other, heads close together and not paying any attention to you.
Do they look unfriendly?
They're currently standing kind of hunched at the shoulders, and their heads all really close together. Other than that, you have no. They don't have weapons. If that makes you feel better. But they
Sure.
also don't have clothes or skin or noses.
I've met worse. Alaric is going to be stunned for a second at first sight, but then walk up to them and say, "Well, hello, fine lads. Do you know how we might get a room here?"
As you walk up, you hear this strange fuzz start to fill your ears. Think like TV static, but your character doesn't know what that is, but you do.
Gotcha. Ugh.
It kind of starts to fill your head, and you can feel it starting to spread across your body. You know the feeling when like your leg falls asleep and you feel the pins and needles?
Yeah.
It's your body's starting to feel like that by standing next to these guys.
Ugh. Sorry. Are we bothering you? We can. Alaric is just gonna back up a little bit.
As you get further away, the feeling of the static in your body starts to lessen.
As soon as Alaric feels comfortable at a comfortable distance, he's gonna still try to talk to them. So, as I was saying, do you know how we might find a room in the inn?
You see one, and only one of them, turns its head to look up at you. There's absolutely no face. But as it looks at you, I need a con save.
Public or private?
Just normal.
Okay.
Alaric, you feel the static getting stronger, but you're holding it off.
Ugh.
Alaric, I think we should go.
Hostile? But it looking at you feels weird. And then it turns back. And then as you are all standing there, you all hear a bell. And the three suddenly look up and shuffle out onto the street.
Like mindlessly or with
Yeah.
purpose?
It seems kind of zombie shuffle, but they seem to be going somewhere.
I mean, we have the inn to ourselves. But I
Let's
assume
head
we-
upstairs and find an empty room.
I see why not. There's no one to stop us, it seems.
And then we'll hopefully get a view of what's going on out there too.
So there's nobody in the inn besides us.
Not that you can see. It's also not
I'm
lit.
gonna look behind the counter where they would keep like the keys and the logbook.
Both are sitting there.
All of you stay here. I'm going to start like looking through. Is this a multi-layered inn or just like one story?
It's 2-story.
Okay, I'm gonna check the first floor, see if I can find anyone.
The first floor is mostly probably owner's home and the kitchen and storage and stuff like that. There's also a little place near the kitchen for staff to wait or take breaks. But there's no one. You can see there's some bowls sitting on it with food in it. It looks like somebody had just been sitting down to dinner, but they're not there. And you don't see anyone.
The problem is that the party is in no condition to fucking fight at all whatsoever. I'm going to go back to where the keys in the logbook are, and I am going to see if there are any empty rooms.
I mean, you see all the keys are there. You can see
Okay.
they are each in their own little cubby for which room they go to, and all of the keys are.
I am
sitting-
going to take the key to a room and put it in the logbook. And then I'm going to go, all right, come on, let's go. Just going to heck ourselves in.
Fair.
Yep.
We are all sharing a singular room. And once we get inside, I am going to shut the window. I'm going to shut the curtains. I am going to lock the door. I am going to. Is it a single bed or multiple?
There's multiple in this one.
How many?
There are a total of 7.
Okay. I put Tyson in a bed.
Something as you go to put Tyson in, Raven, you can see in the dark. Can you not? You have dark vision? Yes, you can do.
Yes, I can.
As you're going, you notice that this bed you're trying to put him in looks darker than it should.
I set Tyson to the side and I pull back the covers.
You pick up the covers and they've got some serious weight to them. And you immediately realize this bed is soaked.
What's it soaked with?
Water.
You say hopefully water.
Water?
Yeah.
Is there a leak?
No. It looks as
I
if
check-
somebody who has been walking around outside and probably had like water in their pockets and boots just flopped down on the bed and it's soaked in.
There. I will look to the next bed.
That one's fine.
Okay.
Tyson.
Tyson, you don't wear shoes, do you?
No, but if you wish, you can put me in the wet bed. I can just hold on. Tyson says a command word, and his clothes turned into was essentially a wetsuit.
I don't think that's been invented yet.
The clothes the Marines would wear to go underwater.
Clothes.
Whatever, like
I am
something waterproof.
going to
Waterproof
shake
isn't
my
really
head.
a thing.
I am going to shake my head. I am going to get Tyson mostly out of their like wet clothes and then put them into a dry bed.
They're still pretty wet considering they're a cat.
I pull out a towel and I go get towels and start to dry him off.
Fair. It's at this point, Raven, you're realizing what that weird feeling in your stomach was.
What?
You're hungry.
No eating people. Only eat food.
The weird feeling is your stomach growling.
Audible?
Are we back in the real world?
I mean, everybody's hungry. Y'all are all kind of realizing this around the same time.
But we haven't been hungry this entire time, right?
Yeah. Raven's gonna stop drying Tyson off or like pause mid dry. I'm hungry.
Yes, me too. What the hell?
That's odd. No, I don't think we're in the dream realm area then, because we're not supposed to feel hunger.
Stay on guard. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure that the window's locked and I'm going to peek outside.
Raven?
Mhm.
Gonna send you a message.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Is anyone particularly listening?
I mean, it's
do you
dead
mean?
silent. If you whisper something, everybody hears you.
Then everyone will hear Alaric say, "Oh no."
Oh no.
It's nothing.
No, no. In this, if we're still in the dream world, nothing is never nothing. What?
It's really just hungry.
Yes, we're all hungry. What significance does that have to you right now?
Really?
You want
Raven's gonna close the blind or close the curtains and turn to Elric.
It's really nothing. It's just.
Um,
Is there a bathroom nearby?
Then, Elric, I'm gonna send you a message real quick.
Uh-oh.
Aye.
private messages going around right now. There's concern in that shit.
Da-dun, 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 da-da-da-da-da.
Elric, I think you need to make a wisdom save. You're exhausted.
Oh, do I? Oh, I
Oh
do,
yeah,
don't
I
I?
forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Um,
Shit.
Wait, how many levels of exhaustion? Oh wait, yeah, it doesn't matter.
So I turn and look at Alric and go, shit.
What?
just
I
Alric
assume
is-
Alric's gonna jump at me.
like salivating at just looking at everyone right now.
Yeah, but you see what I messaged you? It's on my arm, and it's
Please
not a
do not
little.
eat us.
Oh,
Please do not eat us.
they just rolled a 5 on a wisdom save. I am actively bleeding.
All right, Alric, what you gonna do? That's a major fail.
Alric just like not runs per se, but really quickly grabs Raven.
Yep.
Hey, what are you doing?
Does having 5 levels mean I only can't like
You
move
can't
my-
walk.
But it
Yep.
doesn't mean I can't move, right? Like my hands and arms, right?
You can kind of move. You have disadvantage on
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah, basically our lives suck right now.
Yeah.
From the club.
Put it this way. Alric only has 2 levels of exhaustion. You're not getting me out of his grip.
Well,
Would Al
you
be
were
able
right-
to lunge?
Hang on.
Hmm.
Go ahead, Tyson.
Raven's right next to Tyson, right?
No.
They were
No,
They're
I
over
was
at
at
the
the
window.
I was at the window.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I
Okay,
can't
then
do anything.
Al.
Would Al be able to lunge if he sees what's happening?
Oh yeah, Al, you're the only one that can do anything.
Hey, where
As
you
you
going?
can see, Alric has the bitch by the throat.
Okay, I was gonna try to intercept them.
He's already
I know
got
I'm
him, so it
only-
wouldn't be intercept. Are you gonna just headbutt the fucker out of the way?
Yes, absolutely. Full body head.
Alrighty.
Figures I don't have whole
need-
person prep today.
Athletics from Al, and then I need
Okay.
athletics from Alric with disadvantage, because Alric, you are not paying attention to the fucking little kobold.
Either way, it's
I'm
a
gonna use it.
disadvantage.
I'm gonna use a hero point to make this a normal roll. Come on, little buddy.
As Alric, you're not paying attention, and your hip just gets hip checked out of the way as you kind of go flying from this small orange missile. As Raven collapses to the
doing?
ground.
Okay.
Just one, just a little bit, please. All I want.
What do you mean?
Ow.
What do you mean a
I'll
little?
pin him. I'll pin him.
Al,
Okay, I'll pin him.
you can see a problem.
Mhm.
Alric's eyes are glowing red.
Just,
Okay, we're pinning him. We're
just.
we're running forward and jumping on his chest.
Alric, you can hear the adrenaline pumping through Al as his blood flow starts to go up.
Is Al within range of my
Yeah,
neck?
he's
weirdly
currently pinning you. You can grab the little bastard.
Guys, why are we fighting?
There.
Uh,
And Raven's gonna go run over, and so while they're tussling on the floor, she's gonna pull out a kit, and I am going to put blood into a vial before wrapping my arm, and then shoving it down Alric's throat.
Before that, Alric, I believe you're attempting a bite, was it?
Yes.
Roll
Alaric
your
is
bite
going to
attack.
attempt to bite at Ow.
You have advantage because he's trying to keep you in place. Al, what's your
AC 16.
Ooh.
I think that hits. What's that +1? Is that plus?
That's for awaken for
That's-
spells.
Oh,
so
that is
doesn't
awake
help
for
you.
spells. Ha 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 ha.
So that's going to be a 15. Al barely manages to stop you from getting him. As Al, you can see fangs.
Okay, you're a problem.
It's about this time Raven
God.
is showing up.
Vial of blood down throat.
Alaric, you have a disadvantage wisdom save to try to come back to your sentence because it's not fresh. So, nope, it's just making you hungrier.
Just a little more.
Fuck,
And
just
I was right there. So
Yep. Go bite him
no,
again.
because here's the thing. Seeing that that's not gonna work, I'm just gonna shove my wrist into your mouth.
So succeed on a bite.
Oh yeah, they're shoving your mouth. You don't even have to roll it. You just start drinking and drinking and drinking. Raven, you are going to take another level of exhaustion.
Yep. Okay. Once.
As Alaric goes way too far.
Yeah. As I go out. I'll get him off.
Okay, I was gonna try to tear him off.
Okay.
Athletics versus athletics.
I will also
Okay.
be like pulling back.
That's a
Alex,
disadvantage. That's a 2.
You've got some
He
major
is
explaining to do.
Too strong. Alaric's got a hold and he's not letting go. This is the kind of blood frenzy that kills people.
Okay, Al didn't want to do it, but he's gonna take out his whip and lash out.
I'm gonna try and pull my arm out of his mouth.
Contested athletics between you and Alaric. As Ow, I need an attack.
Okay.
He's technically prone, so you have advantage.
Oh, I rolled with this.
That's going to be a hit. Raven manages to just barely kick her way out as Alaric gets hit in the face with the back of a whip.
And this is gonna be non-lethal because I know he's fucked up.
Yeah, you still do damage though.
You
don't
can
know if I
choose
get
not to
sneak.
use. You can choose not to sneak.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose not to sneak. I just have it
So it-
automatically.
And you're not a dream, so it's just the 6 slashing.
It does do the psychic. So that is 9
Why does it do
damage.
the psychic? He's not a dream creature.
Oh, that's right. That's what that was targeted at. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just the 6.
So yeah,
Ow.
it's just the 6. So you
I
should
need
have 10.
another wisdom save. This one's going to be on advantage. But do you have disadvantage on saves? I think that's 4.
No, I don't. I am at level 2.
So yeah, you just make a normal or you have an advantage wisdom save. Let's see if you can break out. Yeah, you're fine. You come to
Ow,
your senses.
fuck.
Your face is just covered in blood, and so is your front. And it's not even yours this time. Most of the rest of it is yours, but you are in a bad way right now.
Did I knock him out? Because he had 1 hit.
He had 16.
No, I
No,
healed
he had
myself.
16.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
I think you have some explaining to do, Alric.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
What?
He doesn't have a lick of explaining.
Alaric runs into whatever restaurant.
Alaric,
he can find.
sit. Alaric,
Oh no,
sit.
I was sitting on your chest right now. He's
Uh,
like a really
uh,
he's like a lap dog right now.
Yeah.
I concede.
G-Mon,
I-
what's your rolling history over there for?
I'm trying to figure out if I know what he is or not.
That would be an Arcana roll, not history.
All right, let's do Arcana.
Raven did call out what he was because she knew.
Yeah, so you don't even need to roll. What did you say,
I
Raven?
guess it's a roll of. I called him a dampier.
Ugh.
So
Those
I'd
are
pretty
common
much
enough. You
already
don't have to
figured.
roll what they are.
Yeah, I was gonna
Jeez.
say I'd pretty much already figured it out.
She's right. My father was a vampire. And I'm muddy blood, if you would prefer that term. That's what they called me.
No, you're a dampier.
So,
You don't need to call
mean-
yourself a slur.
as long as you don't try to drink our blood, that'd be great.
It's usually something I have a good control of, but I don't think we've eaten in weeks.
Yes. I think we've only been here like, I want to say 4 days.
It's hard to
Raven,
keep track of the
You've
time.
been walking for significantly longer than that.
It's been
Alaric's
I'm
weeks
talking just
thing
a
has
long
been.
rest.
I'm telling you because you've been walking for what felt like days. It is probably to your bodies closer to weeks.
And
Yeah.
I was just bleeding a lot, and I don't. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. I'm sorry. As Alaric is like, he looks very ashamed of himself.
I'm less
You-
concerned with you trying to eat. Like, I'm less concerned about that happening, and more the fact of why are we suddenly hungry? We haven't had to eat since being in the dream realm.
That's a good point.
Before we
He's not
continue,
with-
Gmon, anything to add? I haven't heard from you in a bit.
Yeah, I would just point out that I'm pretty sure we're back in the real world, even though we don't know where we're at.
I do not think we are back in the real world based on those creatures you spoke to, Alec, but Yeah.
Speaking of those, did anyone else feel weird when you're in your Like, it's
The only one that's really been near them is yourself. Granted, there's a whole bunch of them outside. It wasn't pleasant.
I wouldn't recommend being near them. It felt more and more like my it's weird. It's like my body didn't exist and my head was fuzzy.
We're staying away from them. Raven's gonna get up, and I am going to and by drag I mean like push something in front of the door.
There is a table with
Uh,
chairs, 7 chairs.
Is
Ow.
there like a dresser?
Yeah, there's those 2.
I'd push in the dresser.
Ow,
Well-
you can get off me. I'm fine. I should be fine for a little bit at least.
Very squinty eyes, but he'll inch off of you.
Raven, give me your
Hey.
arm.
Raven's
As
currently
Alec-
pushing a dresser.
Well,
You can come up to her.
Alaric will help with that first and then ask for your arm.
Team 9 strength. We
it.
can move the dresser.
Yeah! It's more like cheerleading at this point, but sure.
And
Yeah.
Gmon, no, he has not. It has not.
Okay.
But I give you my arm. I
Alaric
will in fact
is-
give you both arms. 'Cause
I didn't specify, I guess. Whichever one he bit and which one was bleeding, he's just going to be tending to it as a medic would, wrapping it up, and then we'll cast another Cure Wounds on you
okay.
at 3rd level.
hmm
Echo, stop.
I'm so sorry, Raven.
I'm the one that shoved it down your throat. Well, into your mouth, not down your throat. That would have been. Probably wouldn't have an arm had I gone that deep.
So, I'm just curious. Would it taste different?
It does taste
Uh,
vaguely as of cinnamon rolls.
yeah, I taste like cinnamon roll.
Why do I taste cinnamon?
You also notice, Alric, as you're understanding more, over where Gmon is, you don't hear blood pulsing in Tyson.
That's not good.
Wait, why was I so afraid? You've got one right here. One of my similar kind.
Maybe.
No. That one's not a Dampier.
he's a
That one had
cat.
their heart. Yeah, that one had their heart ripped out before we found you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who was it? You must have really, really loved them if they ripped your heart out.
I mean that literally.
Anything from Gmon who's looking into this?
I'll just say, yeah, it's pretty clear his heart's not here. We have not been able to get a pulse. I cannot understand how he's still alive because he
No.
hasn't become undead, but he has no circulatory system, from what I can tell.
But does that mean he can't bleed? I'm wondering now. I'm very curious.
He's breathing. He's just not. He just doesn't have a heart to pump around the blood. So I don't know how oxygen is getting to any of his muscles.
Hmm.
Let's not
Probably
test
fine.
that theory while he's got 5 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, he'd be dead by now if he wasn't getting oxygen to his muscles, but I
Well,
don't
wait a minute.
understand it. Yeah.
You said he didn't pop his. Ow. We can feel hunger again. Maybe your thingy's fucked up? Why don't you try your divine sense again?
Do
Okay.
you even
See if
have
he
any
pops this
uses
time.
left? You've used this a
I
couple
have
times.
one use left.
Okay.
I have one left. I will give the air a sniff. One last time.
It smells very wet. But you don't get any undead.
Yes. No, I'm dead.
Makes
None of the
sense.
other stuff either.
None of the other stuff either.
You mostly smell wet. You think you smell the sea too? It's kind of overpowering everything else.
Alright.
And you think you vaguely smell cinnamon rolls.
Yum.
It might be
Okay,
coming
yeah,
from
not
downstairs. You're not sure.
not picking up anything.
Don't know, Jimon. It might be that whoever has his heart is keeping him alive.
Hey, Cece, just a quick question.
Let's not piss them off.
Would I heal from drinking the blood, per se?
Yep.
Yeah, you actually get part of your HP back. Based on your how much HP do you get from your bite if you're under half?
They
It-
roll.
It's a roll. It'd be it does 1d4 piercing damage, and then I heal half of that.
Cool. Raven, how much HP do you have? Naturally?
How much?
Uh-huh.
55.
You get 11 HP back, Alric. As Raven, you have lost 22 HP.
Oof.
Okay.
I go down to the kitchen and cook us up a meal, but I don't think we need to separate right now.
You also can't get out the door. Somebody just put a dresser in front of it.
True. But we don't see anything happening outside outside the window.
It's not that I didn't see anything. It's the fact that there are creepy static people, and it makes me feel weird just looking at them. And I don't think we should be near them.
Raven closed the
I want
blinds.
to take a look. I'll go ahead and peek through the window.
Since there are hundreds upon hundreds of those things walking through the street,
That's not good.
you can feel an intense static start to fill your body very quickly.
Okay, I'll go ahead and back up from the window.
Are you leaving it open? Or are you closing the blind again?
Closing the blind.
Okay. It takes a couple minutes for that feeling to fade.
Alaric is just gonna pull out a candle and light it,
Cool.
just so we have light.
You actually struggle to light it a little bit. It takes a strike or two to light it.
It's pretty damp here.
I groaned if I could.
That was pretty good. I like that one.
Did I miss a joke?
Yep.
He said it's pretty damp here, but
Mm.
Alaric
Yeah.
damp here.
Oh. I'm just like, yeah, it is damn.
There you go.
I was just going, yeah, that's an accurate summation of where you are. But
Raven's gonna chuckle.
take a hero point for that. I don't usually miss them
Yay!
like that.
Okay. Interesting. Well, what
We
are we gonna do?
rest.
Here?
None of us are in a condition to fight. I've lost a lot of blood. Tyson and Yenna can't move. Ugh.
But we can't.
My
rest
back's
either.
also fucked up.
Didn't we lose
Ooh.
Salus?
She's not dead. And it seems like we're back on the mortal plane. Or some plane. I don't know if it's
I don't think
Toro.
I don't think we're in the mortal plane. I think something far worse is happening.
At the very least, though, we're not in the dream world, which is both good and bad. Because we should just be able to leave.
Either way. We need to rest. Without nobody look out the window. I'm going to open the window just a crack so that there's ventilation.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get out like my camp stove
Mm-hmm.
and put it in such a way that I'm not gonna light anything on fire, and then start pulling out food and get cooking.
Okay.
We'll use the candle to start the fire since it's already lit.
So what are we gonna do? Sit around in this room? Survive in this room?
At least for a day or so. Until Yenna and Tyson can walk.
Yet I have to wonder if we are able to feel hunger again. I wonder if we are able to actually physically sleep again.
We'll find out.
So, as y'all are doing some cooking, it takes a little while. Raven, you notice something interesting, as does Alaric. Both the candle and the cooking fire go out well before they should.
Oh. That's weird.
And it's not like, oh, suddenly snapped out. They die down really quickly.
Like, there's no more candle left.
I mean, the fire itself disappears. It's not burning its fuel completely. It just dies out.
I don't like how we're struggling to keep a fire going.
It's very moist in here. It's
Tyson,
as if
as you're speaking, you see something through the crack that's left open by the curtains.
yes.
There's a face looking in at you.
Is it a face I recognize?
No,
Is it one of those creepy static faces, or is it an actual face?
Looked like an actual face.
Raven, can you open the curtain a little bit?
Okay. I will open the curtain a little bit.
There's nothing there.
There was some sort of face in the window. Not one of the creepy static people, but something else.
Looked to be
Guy-
Think that took your heart?
young child, not a young child, young teen, maybe preteen.
Some sort of male or female.
It was hard to tell. You couldn't see it all that well. You can only really see
Something-
the eye.
Seemed to be some a human of some kind. A young human. I could not tell anything else.
Guys, who slipped mushrooms in his soup again?
What did you mean again? Who did it the first time?
Hey, remember-
Right,
I have a
good thing.
weird
Sticking
memory about
drugs
it.
into people's stuff.
What are you talking? We have not had a meal together since we arrived in this place. We have not needed to.
Fair enough. Well, then who did it this
Right.
time?
I haven't eaten anything yet.
Oh, as well as, is there like a basin in here that would normally be used for like washing?
Not like a bathtub or anything, but there's a
Like a
little
small
one
water
for-
basin.
for like hands and face and whatnot.
Okay, I'm gonna get that, make sure it's clean, and then it's still raining outside.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna gather rainwater.
And what's Gmon up while this is going on?
That's a good question. Probably just trying to help Tyson and Yenna get comfortable so they can get some rest.
Gotcha. Raven, as you open the window, you can see those things have mostly moved out. You're not entirely sure where they went, but they're not in the street anymore. But you stick the basin out, start gathering water. It doesn't take long for it to start gaining weight. And you're trying to make sure you hold it so it doesn't fall down to the bottom, past the bottom floor and onto the ground way below you, because then you have to go all the way back downstairs, come back outside to get it, and then come back. It's a whole problem. But you managed to get it filled up relatively easily.
Bring it back into the room before shutting and locking the window, pulling the curtains tight. All right. Alric,
Yes.
are you able to be sated now that you have fed properly by blood vials?
I mean, yes, I should be fine for now. Oh, and
Alright.
with vials of blood, yes.
All right.
But I'd rather not take any more from you. You've already been through enough, and I can last for a while. And plus, I can also feast off of other things too.
How often do you need a blood vial?
If there's nothing else to feed off of, I'd say maybe once a day.
All right. You should be fed enough for tonight.
Well, that, and I can also eat the dreams.
So question, if I prepare good berries, would a good berry sate you, or do you have to drink blood?
I don't know.
That's a CC question.
Let me go look at the spell.
I mean, it's supposed to feed people, but I mean, it provides you enough nutrition to feed you for a day. But again,
It's a
Damn
pretty good
here,
question.
different.
Problem
Right.
is he doesn't live off nutrition. He lives off life energy. So no, good berry would not work
Oh.
for him.
All right, thank you. I mean, I kind of
Yeah.
figured, but it's always worth asking.
Yeah, it was worth asking.
Yeah, they ask me in character, like, does that work?
Also, above table, Yenna, are you using a different mic?
No, I'm just walking around the house a little bit, so the reception. looks
Okay,
spotty.
fair enough. Okay, I was just like, it sounds like you're at the bottom of a well.
Oh God, get Lassie. We need to save him.
No, not at the bottom of the well.
It would fit his
Anyhow.
character though.
It would fit their character.
Be
Funny.
damp down there too.
But,
So, what do you have planned for that wash basin?
water.
I mean, I would love to wash off too, if that's possible. Because if I remember correctly, Alaric is now drenched in blood all over.
Oh, he already was.
Exactly.
Some of it washed off when you were standing in the rain. But now you have a good bit of Raven's blood on you too.
Yeah, Raven's just gonna.
And a little bit of drool.
Raven's gonna look outside
Drool.
and it'd be like, okay, well, realistically, it's ready. Come here, Alaric. And she's gonna get a washcloth and she's just gonna start cleaning you up.
Ah, thanks. And Alaric is actually just going to faceplant into the wash basin. Just because he enjoys doing it.
Fair.
And
You should.
just probably blood in your hair too.
Yeah. Luckily for you, Chucklefucks, I have soap and shampoo because
Sweet.
but yeah, Raven's gonna go. I'm gonna be quite honest, Alaric, because you don't need to breathe, which means she's just gonna push your entire face into this basin and get your hair wet, and she just goes at it.
Alaric thumbs up from below.
Because I'm sure that there's quite a bit of blood in your hair at this point.
Probably. Alaric is still talking underwater. Probably.
Tyson, while that's going
Um,
on, you're almost certain you hear the creak of floorboards outside the door.
Who hears that? Did you say Tyson?
Uh-huh.
Tyson looks back at the window. Or do you mean
the
at
door?
Oh, you said the door.
Outside the
sorry.
door. There are no floorboards outside the window. That you're just that's
That would be
just
weird.
out into
That
midair
we
because you're on the
know of.
second floor.
But Tyson looks toward the door. Oh, quiet. There's someone outside the door.
Okay.
I'm assuming.
waits and listens.
I can't really get up and peek underneath the door, so.
Nobody can. There's a dresser in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Al could.
It's not tall. You're too small. It's too small of a gap. It's not. It has really small bottom. But Tyson, you briefly hear it creak away.
Tyson just keeps his ears open. His ears, his senses are the only thing that kind of work right now. So he's keeping them fixed on everything that's going on around him.
Alaric's drowning in a wash basin. It's like a couple inches deep.
Alaric is a damper. Don't they not need to breathe?
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm
He
not
looks like he's
breathing. I'll eventually pull Alaric up though when their hair is clean. You smell like sage.
Where'd you get this stuff? I'll have to get it when I'm out.
I think it
Cleans
was
up nicely.
a little shop in Waterdeep. Oh, I think it was. What was it called?
Soaps by an asshole
It-
hamster.
It's I think it was Nightshade's Apothecaries.
I'll have to see if I'm allowed to go to Nightshade or Waterdeep.
Here I was expecting a Bed Bath & Beyond joke.
Nah, it's got to be the hamster. He's got his fucking little mitts and everything.
Fucking hamster.
Oh, he's technically a gerbil, but
The gerbil has his little mitts and everything. That fucking
Yeah.
little mafia man.
Wait, I thought you said chinchilla.
no,
No.
he's not big enough for that. He's tiny.
Now the
I
wash basin is
No, I
red.
think yeah. Oh yeah. Yenna, I think you're thinking of oh God, what was his? It started like Giuseppe or something like that. I don't remember what Akot called the chinchilla, but that's not who I'm talking
Gomez.
about. Gomez, that's it. You're thinking of Gomez. That was the chinchilla.
Gotcha.
Though I think Gomez and Nightshade would get along just fine, to the detriment of many people. That being said, I'm gonna peek outside the window.
You briefly see an eye, but as soon as you get the curtain open wide enough to properly see, it's gone.
Okay. If I dump this water out, is it gonna land on anyone?
No, there's nobody there.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
dump
it's
the
a long
water out,
fall
right, fella?
because you're on the second floor, but whatever.
Whatever. It's just rain.
Is there another room, perchance?
Yeah, there's a lot of them. They're currently locked because Raven only took one key. But
I meant like actually, we'll just go in the dresser. We're just gonna go to the dresser to change. The one that's up against the door.
Yep.
you
Raven.
can't fit in a dresser. Are you thinking of a wardrobe?
I'm thinking of a wardrobe. Lol.
Yeah, no. There is
Yeah.
a wardrobe off to the corner.
Oh, cool. But we're gonna go in there and change then.
Has he
Yeah.
always been that shy?
I don't know. He's never had to change before. That being said, Raven's also. I'm just gonna go ahead and let everyone bathe and then get drinking water. That being said, Raven has absolutely no fucking shame, so she just bathes herself and then gets dressed. Because at this point, fucking her scars have already been seen. So, Alaric, for your information, when you come out of the wardrobe, you get to see Raven's scars, in which she's got what looks like rope burns around her neck and around her wrists, as well as a pirate's brand and a tattoo of a dagger on her collarbone that has. It's like a black obsidian dagger with a blood drop.
As he sees this, and I'm assuming you just see him not necessarily stare, but like examine everything.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah, let's
didn't
stare
ask
at the naked
questions about
person.
me. You didn't ask questions about me. I will not for you.
It's not that I haven't asked questions. It's just that I've
Oh.
slowly been gathering information.
You haven't pressed that much, so I will not press either.
I get the distinct feeling that Tyson's not above table. I get the distinct feeling Tyson's about to press because somebody lost their empathy.
He's got no empathy.
Tyson.
Normally, I
Although-
would say yeah. I would say yes, but Tyson's not really focused on what's going on here. He's been focusing on what's going on around, like outside. Like he's keeping his senses trained on the door, on the window, just because he's seen the face in the window. He's heard creaking in the doors. It's making him nervous.
Anyways, the only reason I went in the wardrobe to change is just because I would literally blind all of you.
Pasty ass bastard.
Oh, you're only a little pale.
He rolls up his arm as it's like 10 shades whiter.
I
If
see
there
you're
were
just a
any,
little
like-
pale.
If there was any light, it'd matter, but there's not. The fire's already gone out.
There's
Just
no
see.
light coming through the window?
Not really. You're in the middle of
Oh.
a torrential downpour.
Or not.
He's dark. Does anybody not have dark vision? Because Alaric does, Gmon does, Ao does,
Tyson does.
I think Yen and Raven might be the only ones that don't. I don't remember.
No, I've got dark vision.
Oh yeah, Raven's got it
We
too. I
all.
can see what I'm doing. Everybody's got it. It's Argus that can't see anything. He's not here.
Yeah, it's Argos and Percy and Cinna.
Senna's never let a thing as stupid as darkness stop her.
That's because she's a
True.
fucking stubborn woman. And realistically, the darkness is afraid of her. That being said, anything not afraid of Cinna is either stupid or we should be afraid of. That being said, once Raven gets redressed, she's gonna look at everyone and go, okay.
Now, who's gonna sponge bathe the cat, and who's gonna sponge bathe the elf?
Got it.
Grumble, 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 grumble.
I'll do it. That's part of my job.
No one is sponge bathing me.
Don't you lick yourself?
No, that is racist. and another thing, is not the pot calling the kettle black. You literally lick your own eyeballs.
Well, that's to keep them hydrated.
How you can blink.
I was about to say, can you not blink?
Ow blinks right in front of you.
I'm just
It's
assuming
my
it,
face
like
palm.
it's
Also, Al, come here.
Okay. Al comes over.
I pick her up into the water basin.
No.
Time for Ow!
Nice.
All right, Tyson, you can't move, so I'll tackle you.
I was being that squirmy toddler. Absolutely not.
And this is why I did not actually. Yeah, I would not have gotten dressed before I started your bath because there's no point.
I mean, there's
Yep.
also no point. Your clothes are soaked to the bone, so Al can't get them any more wet.
I mean, I can put it. I have a bag of holding. I have a change of clothes.
Okay.
So I'm not going to get dressed in clean clothes until I have bathed Ow.
I think I will wait until I get some rest before I bathe myself, so I can move and do it myself.
You can't move.
Yes, but after some rest, I'm sure I will be able to.
Quit being such a pansy. Just let us clean you up.
Oh, another thing you'll notice, Alric, now that I'm thinking about it, dude, Raven's back is bruised all down her fucking spine as she's fighting with Ow.
Mostly at the small back.
Yeah. Because somebody dropped me.
It was a very difficult save, but
He did technically save you though, so
He did. I'm only slightly fucking with him.
yeah, it's easy.
But in response to what Jaimon said, I would prefer not to be treated as an invalid if I can help it. So I should.
It's not invalid. Just think of it as like you're in the hospital getting checked out for, I don't know, a broken leg or something, and you can't heal or wash under the cast, so you have someone else do it for you.
Pretty sure Tyson and Yenna do count as invalids right now.
They do.
Thanks.
You can't move.
No.
Raven looks at Tyson and goes, "You can either let him bathe you or I'll bathe you, and I've got the flea comb."
I've not needed to have a flea comb since I was a kid.
Oh, do you want
have
Alaric to
fleas?
bathe you? Do you want Alaric to bathe you or me?
Just can't you just push the tub over here? I will push myself in. I will let myself fall into it.
It's not big
Not
enough.
that big.
It's a face basin. It's like a
Oh.
sink.
Then
Why
just
we're
Yeah.
giving you a sponge bath.
Oh yeah. Owl
Just
can
bring-
fit into it because it's ow.
just bring it over here. I can wash myself just fine.
You're also sitting on
I
a
was-
bed.
Gosh.
Which isn't the bed already soaked, or did
No, I put you in the other one. I wasn't gonna put you in a soaked bed. That's how you get pneumonia.
fair.
Maybe if you
While
Still
he's
have-
whining,
swallow,
I'll
summon
go over
pneumonia.
to Yenna and start cleaning Yenna up.
And summon what, CC?
Pneumonia.
Nimona doesn't need to be brought into this. Let that poor bean rest.
Yeah, because she'd bring the blood on the vine with her.
Shut the
See, look at Yenna. She is doing
She's
such
not
a good
whining.
job.
Yeah.
She ain't whining. Are you trying to tell me
Mike.
that Yenna's stronger than you?
Grumble, grumble,
I'm
grumble.
stronger
Mind
than
you,
both of you.
you've actually had to start bathing Yenna. You'll notice that, like, once actually majority of her stuff's off, there's a very intricate, like, half body tattoo of like a starlight constellation all along her body.
Well,
Just
some
before-
interesting tattoos.
Just to be fair.
No, I just prefer to do some things myself. And even though I can't probably can't get off the bed, I can like push myself into a seated position, can't I?
Kind of. Not very well.
It probably hurts
And
like
you-
hell to do it too.
Tyson
Well,
just
not hurt. He's just fucking tired. Because his muscles just are not working for him.
You guys are just gonna see Tyson try to like push himself into a seated position on the bed. Just I
It
can
only
do it
kind of works.
myself.
This is more pathetic than having someone bathe you.
Just hand me a washcloth.
It's at this point you hear something.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the door handle jiggle.
It's time for bed.
Who's there?
What'd you say, Al?
I said, who's there?
Nothing responds, does the party?
Oh,
Raven looks at the door.
It's just chilling.
Just chilling. Just a door. Just a vibing door.
I'm going to take Ow out of the basin and wrap him in a towel.
Swaddle the owl.
I would just,
Yeah.
I would just shake off like just take the towel, just not even the towel, just everything off.
You mean just your
Yeah.
scarf?
Just my scarf, just shaking off like a dog.
The water goes
Uh,
everywhere.
Damn it, Ow. I put you back in the towel. Be warm.
Okay.
I'm then going to dig through my bag and I am going to pull out a shirt. And everyone can tell very clearly that this is not my shirt, and it is in fact probably like 2 to 3 times too big. And I'm going to put that on,
You see
and
on
it
the
looks more
front,
like a
it says, "Get the bitch a clam." Bitches love clams.
I thought it
Sometimes
was
they come with
cannons.
pearls.
those are oysters.
Yeah, oysters. That's what it says. Get the bitch an oyster.
This is my father's shirt, by the way.
I can see it.
Is it
He's
big
a
enough to
fucking
cover
man
Tyson's
slut.
vanity?
What'd you say,
Actually, it
Susan?
might be. They asked if it was big enough to cover Tyson's vanity.
Maybe let us clean us up if we put a shirt on him.
Not really. His body's a lot longer than a natural human's.
Okay.
Cece, keep this in mind. This shirt is made for a man that stands at 6'8".
Yeah, and Tyson's taller than that.
Yeah, I'm a tall cat.
Damn.
But
Tall and
Tyson
tabaxi,
will
sorry.
Tyson will look at it and say, "It's not vanity. I just prefer to do some things by myself." And Tyson starts like pulling the.
You should
ever,
be dead right now. You need to
Well,
sit
I'm-
back. You need to relax, and you need to do as little as possible.
We'll relax when we get back when we figure out where we are.
He's highly likely, as Tyson just pulls down the tops of his clothes. You ever see like a samurai do the thing where he like exposes his top section for Hirikiri or seppuku or something like that, like one of those
Yeah,
old samurai movies? Tyson basically does that. It's highly likely we're still in the dreaming, except it's just, and I am so hopeful that I am wrong about this, that the veil or whatever separated reality from this place has weakened so much that now we can actually eat and sleep, which is highly terrifying because that would mean very bad things, at least according to what I've understood so far.
Oh,
or we could be in a world filled with shadows, and we'll be fighting for our lives in a few hours.
speaking of, do you guys want me to go and get some food? They'll just
I
be
just
in the
made
building.
dinner. I just made fucking dinner. Eat your porridge.
Oh. But this is how do they say it? Commons people food?
It is nutritious and filling.
Raven's
Just
gonna
eat it, you
slap
posh
the
bastard.
shit out of you.
Thank you.
Don't
Yeah,
you fucking
Tyson-
insult my cooking.
I need a
I didn't say that it would have tasted bad, but just ow, you really hit hard.
Well, that's what you get for acting like a posh princeling. Just eat the food. It's nutritious and filling. That's all food needs to be.
To be fair, he is technically a posh princeling. Sort of.
Time and place.
He's a posh bitchling.
Oh, are the flowers around here?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
unfortunately.
flowers.
Y'all left your fucking friend behind. She can't bring them with her.
No, we did not. She disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, you know.
We would not
No.
have left her.
I have a solution to this. He'll dig into a pocket per se and pull it like a little hand purse. Open it up, take out though at a coffee place or like a breakfast place that have those things of cream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He just takes a few of those out and pours it into the porridge, stirs it in.
Oh.
Who the hell puts creamer in porridge?
Yeah,
You guys
Raven's
never
gonna.
tried it?
Yeah, Raven's going to stop you and go. I've seasoned it. It's cinnamon. Enjoy.
Fine.
You were at an above table. You're gonna eat it, and it's gonna be the best damn thing you've ever eaten. I have the fucking chef's feet. Damn it! I think Jimon does too.
Yeah, I was just typing in that I was quietly putting my seasoning pouch away.
Yeah, we both have a seasoning pouch. So yeah, between me and him, it's fucking seasoned.
I was gonna walk over and season it for him, but then you went off on him. Like, oh nope, not the
She
time.
doesn't use the right seasonings for a bitchling like him. You know what he needs.
I need flecks of gold in my porridge, please.
No, he needs a
Oh,
vial of
God.
blood poured in it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd also be pretty good.
But continuing on.
You want the vial of blood?
No, he just wrings out his clothes into his porridge.
Oh, it's watered down now too.
I am so insulted.
And
If
you got
there-
dragged through the fucking street. Oh, that's disgusting.
That's so gross. Raven looks so insulted right now.
Villain
Yeah,
point
I
for
noticed
Alaric.
exactly what did they say.
Ulrich, if I could, I would go over there and take that bowl from you and dump it in the street. Who's wasting food like that? Ridiculous.
Hey, hear me out. Hear me out. I gain nothing from this. It just goes through my stomach and I get massive diarrhea later.
Oh, you
Why?
forgot the last part.
Then you didn't have to eat it.
You
Yes,
don't
you
put
just-
it in front of me. I make a rule. I do not throw food out. It is. I've lived in a cellar for most of my fucking nobility.
Wait, you lived in the
So I've
cellar?
been just.
What do you mean
and
you
you-
lived in a cellar?
You
You see
remember
the,
what I told you that I was called?
One sec. What was that?
You see the ball bearing of speaking roll out of your pocket.
Ball bearing a truth.
Yeah, that thing.
I put it in Alaric's hand.
You remember what I said that they called me?
Yes.
That's all I was to them. Just mud. Muddied blood. My father and I were almost thrown out of the whole family house just because of him betrothing my mother and giving birth to me.
I see.
You go through
So-
that and you still call porridge commoner food?
I got scraps off of what their table is. And they've taught me these phrases to say. Just so that I
Well-
wouldn't embarrass them.
Well, here's a new lesson for you. When offered food, you say thank you, but no thank you if you can't eat it. That is common courtesy right there.
Damn, really calling me out like that.
No empathy anymore. Tyson's gonna be a lot meaner now. Sorry.
I don't think he was talking about Tyson.
Tyson's the one who said that.
Kitty General.
Discord.
Discord.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Ew.
he's just eating the porridge with the blood and dirt and water mixed in.
Raven, as
And
he's
saying that
doing
it
this,
tastes really good.
you're looking at him, and you realize there's not a bathroom in this room, and y'all have the door covered with a dresser.
So yeah, no, so Raven's gonna stop you from eating it and go, the door's shut. You can't have food if it's gonna give you diarrhea.
Oh, fair point. You know, I'll just wait till y'all fall asleep and I'll get some more food that way.
I'm gonna toss the porridge out the fucking window.
Ulrich, are we going to have to tie you
Specifically
up before-
Alaric's, because yeah.
Ulrich, are we going to have to tie you up before we go to bed?
Yeah,
No,
I'm sure
no,
I'd
no,
feel
no.
comfortable sleeping now.
You just said once we fall asleep, you'll eat more. I'm assuming you're going to get your food from this room.
I don't. So, I just need life energy. Yes, I can get
I-
it through many means, like
Technically
dreams.
incorrect. You Diamphirs can only feed off of one source that you choose at the start.
Yeah, you're not Colin Robinson from in
So
the
it's
Yeah, so
either
you're
they
pretty
go
much-
from dreams or blood, or spinal fluid, or whatever else they had on that list.
Yeah, no one wants a spinal tap. Ugh.
Well, then, if that's the case, then I should just be fine for the night.
And in the
If
morning
you need
I
me
can.
to, you can drown me before I sleep or something like that. I don't know.
You don't
Just-
breathe.
I said I don't know.
So, Raven, you were saying something?
You're fine for the night. The rest of us will eat the porridge. And in the morning I can make some vials. They'll last a week.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Y'all hear the door wiggle again.
I don't like being in this room.
I also don't
Give
like-
me a moment. I'm gonna push the fucking thing out of the way because at this point they know we're in here, and I'm gonna open the door and peek my head out.
There's no one there.
I'm gonna shut the door and lock it.
That is very creepy when that happens.
I love ghosts.
Why?
Did we ever get Tyson a bath?
No.
Just pass me a damn washcloth.
I'll pass him a washcloth.
Tyson starts just wiping his chest.
Your wife. By the fucking gods. I'm going to pull Tyson onto the floor.
Tyson tries to resist. Hey, no.
Hold him down. We'll get it done the hard way.
The stone? What stone, Alaric?
The bearing. The
The
bearing.
ball bearing. Of
Oh
truth,
yes, you still have the ball. You still have the ball bearing of truth. Tell
Stop
us your.
being such a bitch ass baby about it.
Stuff.
It doesn't have a
What did you
spell
just
or
say that made you
anything.
cough?
It doesn't. No.
But yeah, Tyson's ready to fight from the floor.
Tyson's
Ow, grab his
Tyson's
leg.
whipping his tail and Ulrich
He just flops on his legs.
I'm gonna pull Tyson onto the floor, and I'm going to get the shampoo, and I'm going to squirt it into the fur and just start scrubbing with my nails.
Tyson just hisses like an angry cat.
I'll be holding.
You're going to you're going to see Raven look you in the eye, and she's gonna hiss right back, and her eyes flash yellow.
Tyson just you ever hear two cats fighting in an alley?
Oh boy.
Like the sounds they make, like the threading, yowls. Tyson just does that. He yowls like, I can't do it.
We know what the sound is.
Yeah.
One sec. Let me get.
Let me see.
I don't even know if my mic caught that.
It did.
Excellent.
That being said, Raven does not back down, and quite literally, her eyes go yellow. They go to slits, and she just bears fangs at you.
The person with 4
Dick.
levels of exhaustion versus the person with 5. And then there's also Gmon.
You got 2 people helping. Yeah.
Yep.
Gmon. But yeah,
Jmon.
Tyson loses that fight rather badly.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking sits and gets clean. It just scrubs you with soap and is just quite literally there's water everywhere.
But once y'all are done, what would y'all like to do?
Sleep.
Y'all just gonna curl up, get some rest. Y'all have the door barricaded, locked, windows locked, things are drawn.
Yeah, once I get cleaned up, I'll be pretty heavily scarred, particularly my back. But I'll take the first watch. Let everybody
Wake me
else
up.
get a rest since I have the lowest level of exhaustion.
Wake me up for a second.
Gotcha.
I'll take third.
Yeah.
You guys want someone to be with me to watch me? I don't mind. I've dealt with it before.
Raven's going to pull out a stuffed it looks like a stuffed raven. She's gonna put it next to you. Can't do anything bad with the raven looking at you.
Aw, stuffy toy.
You know, still holding the ball bearing of truth, I don't believe I can.
It turns its
Hey.
head and looks at you, Alric.
It's
Nice.
watching me.
Hey, that's how my dad got
Put 'em
me
in
to
the
behave as a wee lass. I'm not saying it worked all that well, but he tried.
Yeah, it's better than the rats I used to sleep with. So
I am going to absolutely tear multiple people apart when I find them.
Your family sounds like assholes, Alec.
Heck, if you need a
what?
rat, if you
They
need a rat
only
to keep you
kept
company, I
the.
can turn into a rat for you.
No. I'll be fine with the creepy raven stuff plush thing that watches me. But yeah, they only trapped me in the cellar for hold on. 25 years?
I was wrong. Your family are not assholes. They are gaping, festering assholes.
Remember, you do not have any empathy.
Oh, I was thinking that like I no longer have a filter.
No, you straight up
No,
don't have empathy.
Oh,
Yeah, like you don't care.
You care less how rough his life is.
Yeah.
damn it! That's gonna be difficult for me.
That's why it happened to you.
Killing me, CC. I'm an empathetic motherfucker.
I know. That's why I gave you this flaw.
Yo, don't worry about it, Alric. We've got to have somebody on watch anyway, so we'll just add you to the list of things to watch for.
Aye. I promise I won't do anything bad.
What?
Pinky promise, cross my heart, swear to die, stick a stake in my heart.
Trust you, you're holding the ball bearing of truth. No one can lie while holding it.
But we're gonna
It's
send
just a
y'all
ball bearing.
No, it's the ball
through
bearing of truth.
y'all's 8 hours. Get y'all's get through everybody's watches. Is there anything y'all would like to do during y'all's watch? Or y'all just chilling?
Chilling.
I'm going to be honest. Because okay. So I'm taking second watch. Alaric's taking third. Who's taking fourth?
Ollie, probably. Or Al.
Ollie. Yeah, Ow, because Yenna and Tyson
are going to
can't.
be in use.
Yeah. That being said, Raven's gonna forget about the fact that Yenna trances and is still aware. But
To be
during
fair, I forgot about that part too.
yeah, fair. So Yenna, while you're trancing, because I'm on second watch, Raven basically
that-
makes sure that everyone's asleep.
Before
It
that,
doesn't. Yeah.
during the watches, you'll start to realize something.
Yeah.
Everybody is falling into a strange sleep, including Yenna,
Oh shit.
including
Oh, good.
Alric.
Oh.
This must be some weird bullshit magic, because magic can't technically actually put me to sleep.
Yeah. It's never good when honestly, it's never good when the elf sleeps. Specifically the elf.
We've all never experienced this once before.
Yep.
But yeah, so Raven, whatever you're doing, Yenna doesn't actually know about, because Yenna is actually out.
Okay. Well, having gotten woken up, did I dream at all?
You did, but you don't really remember what happened. You remember fear. You remember an approaching darkness. But everything else is vague.
Okay. Well then, when I'm on my watch, once everyone's asleep, I'm gonna perch on the dresser, and I'm going to pop my wings out and just kind of curl them around me as a self-soothing mechanism.
Okay. But y'all make it through all the watches and come. You're like, all right, we should be done. None of you feel rested.
Oh god.
Oh,
You
good.
only feel like you've only had a couple hours.
So I still have that.
So nobody's
That's what I
finished a long
thought.
rest.
Yeah,
We
with
at least got the
sailors,
short
but
rest though, right?
Yeah, you got a short rest. You're fine.
Well, because that's
Wait,
what I get my well sleep back
wait,
on short rest, so I need both of these.
no.
yeah, if we
I
lost
swear
sailors,
the
it was gonna be a
gods,
short day.
Cece.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's what I
Yeah.
thought. I thought we weren't being able to rest.
You are somewhat rested. It feel instead of your full 8 hours, you feel like you've gotten maybe 2 or 3.
So we can roll hit dice.
Yeah, you feel like you've made it about a third of your long rest.
Can we keep resting?
Yeah,
Yeah, just
this
fucking
is just
stay
what's
down.
going on at the end. When y'all are like, all right, we should be getting up, and you're just kind of sitting there going,
I
I
still
don't
feel
I'm
like
so
shit.
feel
tired.
better.
Yeah,
But,
no, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
as
We'll
the
just
I
keep
party,
doing
remember right, it was
watches.
going to take a 10-day to get a long rest in, right?
as the
Isn't that what you
party
said?
continues their rest, unfortunately, we're out of time, so we'll have to check in next time to see just how long things take. For everybody listening in, we thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time. Peace.